Come on, Bunny, do kitten feet. Oh, he's gonna leave? This is like Bunny's 1 week, one full week since he's been out of surgery. Last Thursday, there he goes. See, here's food. He's doing so good. Yeah. Yeah, he's really back in, he's in bunified bunny bun. Right. He's feeling like his old self. He is eating everything in sight. Neighbors are out. Everybody's happy. It's going to be a good night. It's around 6:30 or so. We're getting ready to make ourselves a little dinner. John was in the mood for tilapia, but I don't think it's defrosted enough. Right? Well, we could take it out for tomorrow. All right. Let's pause the camera a minute. Buddy, feeling like a million bucks. Hey, bud. There's his sister, Maisie. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with this girl? I'm fine. Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, that's Lena on a good day. Yeah, right. How weird. Oh, you really do seem like your old self. You got that cantankerous, I'll eat anything that moves look on your face.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Hi, Bonnie. You want a Slurpee? Give him a Slurpee. All right. Yeah, we call these Slurpees. He loves these fucking things. Those are those Temptation salmon flavored like ice cream. I don't know what that is, but he loves it. He was eating them when he couldn't have his teeth were bothering him because it was like the only thing he could choke down. But now he's just spoiled from him, so I guess we'll have to keep him in the Slurpees. Yeah. What are we making for dinner? We're gonna make some low carb noodles, a little bit of cheese, and mushrooms. And I think we're good for protein because the noodles are low carb and high fiber. Yeah. All right. I'll just keep it simple. Okay, chicken? All right, chicken. I'm the rooster. You can be the rooster. You seem a little cranky. No. It's a beautiful night. I just want to do a really simple dish so that we can go in and work a little bit more on the painting, if you don't mind. No? Well, that sounds great. Boza. Okay. Praise be God and Mother. Let's just do a quick praise to God and Mother for a gorgeous evening. Praise be to God and Mom. Yeah. Okay, so we just put together some iridescent, like this kind of a unspectacular shade of iridescent purple. And this is the back of the canvas that we started yesterday. So let's just show what that's going to start to look like. Right? Yeah.
What is that? Plexiglass?
Yeah, it is. So you can see now the purple is coming through the back, but it's not overtaking the blue and the aqua and the turquoise, but it's just adding to it another dimension of color. This is, again, like, we don't really have any set plan. This is what we're doing by the seat of our pants. And the phrase deep purple and Deep Space Nine keeps coming up. And again, this is going to be it's a Bowie collaborative. So what we're doing is we're coloring the whole frame as we go. The frame gets colored along with the piece. Conversely, or whatever, the table's getting painted as well. So this is kind of fun. And we just made dinner. Fettuccine and mushrooms. And it was hard work. But John said, get it done and then get the hell out of that kitchen because I want you working on this thing today. And I don't want you to start letting it sit there when we got work to do. So we're going to be adding another color before this day is done. I think we're just going to be doing 2 colors a day. Hey, bunny. Yeah. Until we're ready to start using the mirrors and the grommets and the rhinestones and the... Bunny, you're doing so great. He's really got his wise guy look back. Yeah. He's just like, I'm Bunny. I eat what I want. This is what's going on. Mm-hmm. He's beefing up. He looks like $1,000,000 fucking bucks. So, we don't want to move this because it's drying, but we'll just be painting this table. Ina is here, Christopher's grandma, who owned this table. It's a sewing table. Yeah, let's show what's inside. I can't get in there because whatever is in there in the drawer is stuck. Oh, okay. But there's a lot of stuff in this drawer. And in that hassock underneath, there's a lot of sewing stuff. We're even painting. Look at what we're painting. We're painting our thing here. Oh, Johnny, I got it on my hands again. That's all right. You didn't get much. Always keep wipes nearby. Johnny's very quiet today. I'm emotionally spent. Really? Yeah, I'm emotionally spent. We have a little cross there, but it's our cross to bear. We have a cross there, and we're going to be painting, we're going to be making the heart red, and we're going to be putting a gold cross in between, we're going to embellish that cross. Everything becomes a holy relic in this house. Let's move this stuff over. Hey. Praise be God and Mother. It is an absolutely beautiful night here in sunny Queens. The Mets are on the radio. It's reminding me a lot of a night up at the cabin. Right around now, we'd be cooking dinner. I'd be playing piano and drinking some wine. Maybe a martini to start the night off, right, Chris? Yeah. Hey, how's about a glass of wine?
Sure.
Yeah, we got some nice red alcohol-free wine opened in the refrigerator. Let's go. Time for a toast. Maybe even play a little piano in a little while. We'll see. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. It's nuts. This table is looking good, baby. Yeah. So you want to do the heart next? Yeah. All right, well, we're going to move this out of the way. And it's a perfect place to do this painting because it's drying as we speak. So we're done with the art project for today. We're done with the art project. You could add a little silver or gold here and there if you like to, but. And all right, Ina's saying do the heart. Okay, Ina, you got it. You're on. All right, so always great to have these little paper cups. I say that, but I didn't always do it. What do you think? We have another sponge. Okay, so we're going to be using red for the heart. Let me just get that out. Okay, so this is gorgeous. I don't know, can we see that? Even we wanted to get the heart while it was still fresh. Really looks beautiful. And the wood underneath kind of lends itself. I mean, we'll be adding more paint, yeah, but the wood underneath kind of lends itself in a real funky way to the colorfulness. There's nothing wrong with a little brown wood, right? Here we go with just a little more paint. Give that heart plenty of body. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Hearts are not perfect. Yes, they are. All right. How does that heart look to you, Chris?
Looks good.
Good. It's kind of sticking. We'll just get the point down here. Yeah. Bring it over. All right, well, cheers. Did you pour yourself a glass of wine, too?
I did. I'm waiting for you to have yours.
All right, where are you? Are we supposed to cheer? Delicious Ariel, alcohol-free, Cabernet Sauvignon. Cheers, Christopher.
Cheers to you.
Got to look at each other in the eye when you do that. That is good wine. It is really good wine. It packs something. It does something. I heard something. Yeah, the same thing. We did the same thing with the hearts on this piano. They don't become, that's all right. They're not pointy on the bottom. Okay, so, what's going on here now? Let that dry a little bit more. You could add a little red, I think, to the... No, leave that alone for now. Yeah? I don't know, John. I think I want to add a little red. All right. Like I say, we opted not to use any red on this just now, anyway. But a little bit of gold. Gold it up a little. Gold to my ear. Gold to my ear. Gold to your ear. Again, this is the back of the piece. John wants to put JL there for John and Lena. As you can see, we did that. And we're going to be doing a copper and gold cross on the middle of this heart before today's project is put on display. Well, it's far from finished. I would like to use a little bit of the copper on the table. All right. Okay, we went a little kooky there. I don't even know what happened, but we added some red to the back here. Oh, I don't want to overdo the copper. Why not? Yeah, this table is gonna look really boss. A little gold here. Oh boy, it's all right. That thing was getting drab. He's rolling my thing in the thing. All right, put it up near the top there. Get it out to the way. All right, so we're gonna do. Here we are in Funky Town. I'd say this table is just really done. Now it's just everything else is gravy. Let's see how this looks coming through the back. Yeah, looks good. It feels very haphazard and it feels like a reckless way to work, but that's how John taught me that there's no wrong way to do this kind of thing. And it's become our signature style, just go for it and just fucking go for it, baby. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, it looks good. So we're just going to put that upside down. But the nice thing about working this way, too, well, it's just very freeing. You can't do it wrong. And Jean-Michel Basquiat is here. And so is Warhol, working with all these guys this afternoon. And they're encouraging me to try to get a good shot of what we've got here so far. And I'm trying, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot to do. Hold on. Whoa! I don't even know I had the strength in my hand to do that. Warhol's saying he had arthritis. Gotta bust through it, right? Gotta bust through it. There's time for sleeping, and there's time for being dead, and there's time for going to work. And I do feel good about this, and I think that the table looks really wonderful. Just saying, give the heart some accent. Okay. Giving that heart some accent, folks. Yeah, you want some love radiating outside of that heart. All right, and then we want to do the cross. Yeah. And that you're going to use a slightly different color gold. Alrighty. Okay, so what we got here is a real gold color. And I didn't know we were going to be putting that big a piece on there. But we did. Now, I kind of want to take a little bit of that off. We had a knife. Chris, do you still have that plastic knife?
Yeah.
I just need to get some of this paint off of this thing. I think you will agree that this table looks ass-kicking. Yeah, it does. I have Jean-Michel Basquiat is here right now doing this with me. And Warhol. Okay, so be very carefully. Get that off there. And this is really what I call flying by the seat of your fucking pants. But nothing gets, thank you. So nothing gets wasted this way. And like that makes a nice little mush of paint in that corner. This brightens it. Doesn't the table look wicked? Yeah. You know, and this was kind of like wood was warping on it, and you can see.
The finish is totally shot.
Yeah, and it looks, it's absolutely a new lease on life. Look at this great cross. And Jean-Michel is saying, no, don't mess up those grooves. You leave those knife grooves in there.
Yeah, it's a funky
And
line.
he's right. And he is right. Yeah, that looks fucking crazy. So now the back of that painting, you can't tell which is the back or which is I'm thinking the back looks better than the front at this point. But there's the front. Or is it? Well, we got time to figure. That's exactly right. It could be hung up so that it spins around if you find the right. You know what it would need? A hook that stands away from the wall. And then we could just use it as a double painting, and I think we can do that. Yeah. Right, Chris?
Sure.
Yeah, this is nuts. And we'll just do an octagon on one side and the Bowie thing on the other. And it'll be really cool, yeah. All right, so I believe we're done here. We can relax and let that sun stream in for the end of the day. You can see it's just over those houses over there. 1 second. All right, so we're just going to sit back and enjoy our wine and get ready to sink into the evening a little bit here. Still haven't seen that puppy. They're fucking me up with that. Nah, you'll see it. What? I'm just enjoying the breeze. It feels great. Yeah, it does. The breeze does feel good. And yeah, it's awesome the way the wind just blows right in here and dries this paint right up. I love working with acrylic. Acrylic paint is the way I like to work. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Looks beautiful, Johnny. Yeah, let's take a picture of that cross. You got it. Yeah, looks good. I feel wiped out, right? Well, that was the channel today. No music. We'll do music later, but that's where your energy was propelled. All right. It's a good thing, Lena. It's a good thing. Okay, and these sponges are. I think these sponges are shot. I'll put these here too. All the garbage in one corner. Yeah. We got more sponges we can use. Feels like the weekend, but it's only Thursday.
It's the start of the weekend for a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh, you were watching The Sopranos. We're rewatching The Sopranos.
Oh yeah?
I forgot how much I love that fucking song. Woke up this morning, I got myself a gun. And how does that go? And he goes, born under a bad sign with the blue moon in your eye. Those are crazy lyrics. Do you think we can do a karaoke? I'm sure they have that. Yeah, we'll do a karaoke of the Sopranos song. The acting is just so stellar on that show. The woman who plays the wife, Edie Falco, is off the fucking wall. She's off the hook great. So, but again, that show it's a little tough. It's like all mafia themed movies and programs. The disregard for human life is just such a not good. Feel lightheaded talking about it.
It's funny how those are always crowd favorites though.
Yeah,
Godfather.
like the world is astounded and charmed by that.
Yeah. People love The Godfather, they love Goodfellas, they love The Sopranos.
This looks like a ghost, doesn't it? There's a lot of crazy symbols on this table. You're gonna start seeing. Yeah, people love that violent, whacking people thing.
Jason Bateman, he did his version of it down south.
Oh, Johnny, what happened? We've. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, but did we just do something to that cross? No, you're fine. It's the twin flames. Oh, you're right. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Look at that. It became twin flames. Yep. You gotta take a picture of that. Yeah, that's great. I woke up this morning, got myself a paintbrush. See, nobody sings that song. I got myself a gun. Yay, he's got a gun.
Yay!
People's gonna get whacked now. Yay. Who gonna get whacked first? So today's date, what is today's date? June 13th? If it's not the 13th, it's close. So we're in the middle of June. Still waiting on them kittens. Yeah, they're coming. Before long, you'll be like, oh my God, these kittens. Can't get rid of them now. Yeah. I'll tell you, they look so cute. You know what? I bet we'll have them, but, well, you'll definitely have them by your birthday. Yeah, which is the week of the Lionsgate portal. Robin Quivers, her birthday is the day of the Lionsgate portal. Robin Quivers, a.k.a. Judy Garland. Billie Holiday, yeah. Woke up this morning, I said I got myself a gun. I'm born under a bad sign with a blue moon in my eye. I don't sound like the guy, but who does? Who is that guy? We're gonna find out. I don't know. You know. It ain't Citizen Cope. Reminds me of Citizen Cope a little bit, though. That kind of singing around. I feel lightheaded, John. Yeah. Just relax. Where's Granny tonight? She's got the sense to go to bed. It's too early for bed. I woke up this morning and I got myself a gun. Meow, 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 meow. You better all go and run, 'cause I'm a soprano. James Gandolfini is here. Hi, James. I would ask you to play a song. You would ask me that? Yeah, about the blue moon. You don't have to get on the piano. No, I ain't going. I ain't going to. I'm kind of not in that place right now, and there's too much crap on it. But I got my flute here. Why don't you do? Well, what about that song, "The Blue with Blue" you've been doing? All right, James Gandolfini coming through with the requests this evening. James, how did you feel to be that? That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling. Are you telling me I have a heart condition? No, no. I'm just giving you the feeling of what it felt like, just like the day that I was getting ready to go home. Go home, meaning cross over. Yeah. Very tired like that, And a strange feeling, Like, It wasn't like other days. You knew you were going to be crossing over. I knew something was up. No, I didn't feel afraid. I was sort of que sera, sera, but whatever this is I'm not sure what's going on. And that's kind of how it is. And then you just gonna go if you're lucky. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I was lucky. Yeah. You were like 50. Yeah. So I'm glad you're watching that again and that you're not put off by the violence. And I think that the more you watch it this time around as a sober viewer, you'll understand that that show was not about glorifying violence. It was simply a depiction. And a very accurate one. And the reason your father was so taken by that program was because it was a world he understood very well. And a world that he feared, but also envied and wanted very much to be a part of. It was, for many immigrants, the only game in town. And they only start to realize later on that they they pulled up a chair at the wrong game. Because that's when they start realizing that there's bigger things than them and this earth and whatever it is that they think they can accomplish or garner down here on the earth. And when they realize that they will be judged on their actions and their choices. So pray for him, is my advice. Thank you, James. I'll do that. Is this weekend Father's Day?
It might be.
Maybe I'll send him some more of that wine. If it'll get there in time. I don't think it will. Yeah, don't worry about him. You sent him something for his birthday. That was a big deal. All right. Pray for him.
I'll bring it over for him.
That's okay, Chris. No, thank you.
Okay.
Please do not go over there.
I just said okay.
And Chris, you pray for your father because he needs it. That's James Gandolfini giving you the lowdown. Yeah, you still got to pray for them even when they cross over. So you ready? Yeah. Hey, John. Hey, how you feeling? All right. Didn't know we'd be hearing from James Gandolfini today, but it sure is nice. He's a nice man. Yeah. Were you sad to cross? Once we cross over, we are never sad to be back home. Okay, so get that much straight. So, I wasn't sad to cross over. And, some people say, oh, he had so much time left to do great things, and that could all be very true. But who's to say I wouldn't have got hit by a bus like a week later? Like, I guess so. I mean, it is what it is. And it was time for me to go home. That's what I signed up for. You did a whole reading this morning on the divine blueprint and the perfect order of the soul progression. We do plan it on the other side. And I planned to go home. At the halfway mark, I guess. If you count 50 years is a little over the halfway mark. Down on the earth. And I crammed an awful lot into that time. And I want you to watch the other movie that I made with Julia Louis-Dreyfus. If you have a chance. Oh, I will. I was meant to watch that movie. Yeah. But enjoy The Sopranos. Because you'll notice a lot of new details. And it's good to see you. And we all love you. And John Boy's working hard for you to make it home in style, baby, in style. All right. I like it. I like that way of thinking. Love you too.